Ahora intense gente, and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. Yo hables español. Look, this is a video to announce, of course, that the Messiah is back. Marcelo Bielsa will return to football, and he's one of his old clubs, which lives in hope that he may once return to Ellen Road. But of course, no, he is going to be re-signing on Friday if the election goes the way I guess a lot of the Athletic Bilbao fans want it to go, and Archibeleta wins the election. And therefore, if he wins the election, the Messiah Marcelo Bielsa will return to football and will be the coach of Atletico Bilbao or Athletic Bilbao. He is back. And look, I know this is a Leeds United fan channel. This is a Premier League fan channel, but I've fallen in love with Bielsa, as you all know. And when I seen this news come out, it coincided with the fact that I'm currently learning Spanish. So I was like, do you know what? Like, I'm a Bielsa stan. I'm a Bielsa stan. Yeah, you know this. Of course, nothing will ever come before my mighty Leeds United. But second to that in football comes Marcelo Bielsa. And all the ducks are in a row, man. And I just thought, much like as we've seen many times during his tenure at Leeds United, these fans that would come from all over the world to see Bielsa. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to track Bilbao. I want to track Bielsa. And I thought it would be a great way to create content around that great man and put regular content out covering Bielsa, covering Bilbao. Of course, it won't be as in depth and as thought out as I do with Leeds United, but it's certainly something I want to do. And I've been speaking with friends and fellow Bielsa fans, and I'm considering maybe putting together weekly. Well, not considering, I am going to put together a little weekly show with myself and a couple of Bielsa stands, both Leeds fans and non-Leeds fans, just discussing the great man and, of course, his time at Atletico Bilbao. And look, this isn't signed, sealed, delivered just yet, but Archibeleta, if he wins the election, and I may have hammered that pronunciation, let me just say that I am learning Spanish, but I'm not fluent, as you know. I can tell you, yo tienes un perro, I have a dog. I can ask for the check. I can say buenos dias, buenas noches, mucho gusto, a number of things. But I can't have that conversation yet. But yeah, man, it just feels right. It feels right to do this. And look, Archibeleta, I guess, has played a blinder by having Bielsa today do basically what was about an hour-long analysis over YouTube over what he will do with Bilbao and what he's done up until this point when he was offered the job. We know as Leeds United fans that if this election process was any way similar in England, and if sometime in the future, the guy that was trying to win the election played, we're going to bring Bielsa back and this is what he's going to do, you're never losing. You're never losing. Like, it's a great card played by Archibeleta. I don't know who his competitors are, but they must be looking at it thinking, we've got no chance. Because in Basque Country he's adored, in Chile he's adored, in Argentina, Newell's Old Boys, of course, in Yorkshire, in Ellen Road, Leeds United fans adore this man. So, of course, that's going to get it over the line. And I expect on Friday, when the election's confirmed, that Marcelo Bielsa will become the coach of Atletico Bilbao. There is an agreement for a 2-year contract in place with Marcelo Bielsa. And the amazing thing is as well that he could, if all these things happen, he will be back in England within 6 weeks, because they face Newcastle in a pre-season friendly at St James's Park on the 30th of July. I'm in a privileged position. My partner's dad is a Newcastle season ticket holder. Best believe I've already been on the phone saying, listen, I need a ticket for that game. I need a ticket for that game. So watch this space. I've already spoken to Oscar. Oscar is a big Barca fan, but we've already spoken at length about possibly going over and watching a game between Bilbao and Barca. And I've been speaking to Joanie Gemini. I'll have murdered the pronunciation of his name, the guy that puts together the Bielsa videos and puts all the subtitles on. He's going to be coming on regular in this segment, and we're going to be chatting all things Marcelo Bielsa. Just on some of the content that he did today, he's a YouTuber, content creation. He put together, like I say, an hour-long analysis on everything that he'd looked at Athletic Bilbao, and are we surprised, right? Because he'd already watched 90 of the Basque club's matches from last season, including first team and academy games. I believe as well he analysed one by one the 760 matches of the Spanish league, and in his presentation he has made an in-depth analysis on all the Atletico players, or athletic players, may I add. Sorry, again, my knowledge of the Spanish game of Bilbao isn't the best, but that's okay, because I'm going to learn about them during Bielsa's tenure, of course. Just like we adopted a lot of, new fans into Ellen Road because of Bielsa, I want that same vibe, I want that same vibe. And yeah, like I say, he's analysed all these games. We expect nothing less. He's got some great players as well. You would argue the Bilbao side, after looking at what some have said that are much more knowledgeable than me on this subject, have said, that the team's much better. Muniz, the captain now, you've got Inaki Williams there as well, and many others. He even spoke, briefly about his tenure sort of at Ellen Road, and, compared the Basque outfit with the one he led back to the Premier League in Leeds United. He said their profile is very similar to the team I last managed, Leeds United. Leeds was a team with a very, very good sprinting numbers, the best in Europe, and Athletic was the best in Spain and also one of the best in Europe before he's even come, before he's even returned. So best believe that they're going to be hitting the heights and no doubt be, go on to have a great season in La Liga, for sure. The mad thing is about Bielsa as well, he was actually offered the job straight after he was sacked by Leeds United back in February, but he refused, until the season was over, out of respect to the manager and the coaching staff's process. That's the kind of guy that Marcelo Bielsa is. We know this. Now, there will be a lot of fans that will watch this and say to me, oh, okay, all right, listen, if this content's not for you, that's fine as well. Like, it's not for you. It's going to be a regular thing that I'm going to do. But again, it's not for you. It's not for you. Don't be telling me to get over him, all right? Because I know that's what will come. But that's fine, man. That's fine, because I'm going to do me and you do you, right? That's what I would implore you to do. And if you want to follow, Bielsa and what I have to say on the Bilbao team, his games, and the regular little slot we're going to be putting together, then do that as well. Because I know there's a lot of fans out there that feel as strongly towards Bielsa as I do. So let's go on this journey together. I hope you will look at that. I'll put together a little playlist on the YouTube channel specifically, just on the Bielsa content, and watch this space. But thank you as always for watching at this late hour. There'll be some more Leeds United videos dropping, during the week as soon as news breaks. Thanks for the numbers on the last video. It's done really well. We continue to grow, we continue to move, and I'm really, really grateful for all your support. So thank you as always, and enjoy the rest of your evening now. Or morning if you're watching this. Probably morning, it's late, isn't it? I've been at work to finish till 10. It is what it is. But I wanted to get this out, strike while the iron's hot, because Bielsa is back. The Messiah is back. Thank you as always for watching. Peace out. Leeds.